guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I really want to take just a couple moments to thank all of you who have been subscribing to my channel lately, all the wonderful comments I've been getting. For the last month or so, my upload schedule has been horrible. My daughter started school for the first time this September, and she's been sick since pretty much the second week of school up until last week. And last week was the worst of it. Everyone else in my house has been sick. It's been terrible. But she's much better now, I'm much better, so thank you guys for sticking with me, and I am definitely gonna be bringing you guys much more videos, much more frequent uploads, definitely from this point on to the end of the year. These next 2 weeks, I'm gonna be giving you guys 3 videos for these next 2 weeks, and then into the new year, I'm gonna do my very best to keep up a schedule of 2 to 3 uploads per week. So if you wanna see all the upcoming material that I have for you guys, please do subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family all about my channel so I can grow. I know I've gotten a couple of comments from you guys saying that you don't know how I don't have more subscribers. It will happen. I know 2018 is going to be a banging year, and my channel is going to explode, and it's gonna be amazing, and this little family that we've created here is going to take off. So just keep liking the videos, tell everyone you know to subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, on Twitter. I'm actually gonna be revamping my Instagram. I haven't been active on there for the past several months as well, but I am definitely going to be going all in once the new year steps in. So I have those links down below if you would like to follow me on all the other social media platforms. But for now, just a big thank you, really to sum up the whole year of all the love and support that I've gotten from you guys. Thank you so much. So today I thought I'd bring you guys a little bit of a different type of video. So I'm probably gonna title this video something like beauty products that cost a lot of money but I want them anyway, something like that. Lately I've been sitting around thinking about some pretty pricey beauty products that I've heard about, many of them for many years, some that I've just heard about lately, but I'm so intrigued to want to try them. But because the price tag is so hefty, I am not about to just run out and buy it today. So I want you guys to help me out. Please leave comments below if you have any of these items, if you're thinking about purchasing any of these items. Are they worth the money? Maybe you will think that you need to talk me out of buying one of these items because you did and you don't think it's worth it at all. Let me know in the comments. So I have my list here on my phone, so if you see me looking down, I'm looking on my phone. First, we're gonna start off with some makeup, and then we're gonna move into skincare. So first on my list is Surratt beauty brushes, and I know they are available at Sephora. I'm gonna put the prices in the description box. I'm actually gonna link everything that I can find down below. I didn't write down the prices because I don't want to get depressed even more than I already am. If any of you are familiar with the brand Surratt, you know everything that they have is pretty pricey, but these brushes are on some other kinds of levels. And specifically, I am definitely intrigued by the highlight brush and the cheek brush. Number one, the highlight brush, because that's the one I've heard most people talk about, it being the most amazing brush to place your highlighter on. It won't ever make it appear chunky or heavy. You can even use it to dust away powder underneath your eye. It's really kind of a multi-purpose type of a brush, as well as their cheek brush. I've heard very good things about as well. So if any of you have these brushes, especially these two, please let me know if they truly are worth the high price tag. Next is Tom Ford, and it's really Tom Ford as a brand because there are so many things from Tom Ford that I would like to try. Currently, I do not own any Tom Ford anything. Any beauty products, any clothing, nothing. But I do have my eye on definitely the brushes, namely the bronzer brush that so many people on YT do have, do use, do claim it to be the best bronzer brush ever. I am dying to get my hands on that one. And the eyeshadow blending brush, which I believe is number 13. If I'm wrong, I'll put the correct number down below. Definitely comparable to the MAC 217. But of course, a lot more expensive because of the Tom Ford label attached to it. So if any of you do have that eyeshadow brush and the MAC 217, please let me know which one you like better, which one you use more, because I have the MAC 217, and if it's just as good, then I don't need the Tom Ford, right? Okay, Tom Ford makeup. Definitely want a bunch of stuff from him. Foundation, which I don't see happening anytime soon. I know he has several foundations, but from the swatches I've seen online, some of the application tutorials I've seen, there is no shade for me. I'd have to buy 2. And these are $100+ foundations, at least in Canadian dollars. I'm in Canada, guys, so everything is extra expensive for me. So I'm gonna put the Canadian pricing and the US pricing down. But these are incredibly expensive foundations, and to have to buy 2, lipstick. Sable Smoke is one of Tom Ford's long-time standing lipsticks in his regular range of lipsticks, I believe, and that is the one shade that I've been lusting after for years. I've seen so many women of color especially, but really everybody from very fair to deep rock that shade, and it is beautiful. It's a beautiful peachy nude shade that I have wanted for forever, and that will probably, I'm 99% sure, that's probably gonna be my very first Tom Ford purchase because, you know, it's lipstick, it's a nude shade, it's something I can rock every single day. So that may happen, it may happen. The eye defining pen, everybody raves about that damn pen. Dual-sided, one thicker side, one thinner side. It's supposed to give you the best wing ever, and it seems like it is worth the price because I have yet to really encounter anyone that has it and uses it and doesn't like it. So that is another hard maybe. That's a maybe, especially because it has the dual side. So it's kind of like 2 products in one. Shade and Illuminate. That Shade and Illuminate palette, oh my lord, so many pro makeup artists love that thing. It comes in 2 shades, shade 1, or Intensity, I think that's what it's called. Intensity 1 and Intensity 2, I believe. So definitely I would get number 2, which is the deeper one. The contour side, that's really the side that jumps out at me because it is so dark and chocolatey, and I think would be perfect for my particular skin tone, which, if you would like to know, I'm NC 44-45. So I think that would work really well for my skin tone. And pro makeup artists love it, and every time I've seen someone use it, it just melts into the skin effortlessly and looks perfect. It makes you look so perfect. It gives you such a perfect cream contour and highlight. So that's another hard maybe. I may want to go for that one too. Okay, on to a foundation. Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. Now, if you've been watching me from the beginning, I already purchased this foundation. And I actually ended up returning it because at the time it was the most expensive foundation I'd ever purchased. And the color was okay. I could deal with it. It wasn't perfect. So for me, especially being the complexion queen that I am, I love a perfect foundation match. That is always my goal, to have my base be as perfect as it can be. So I would have to get 2 shades to get that really true perfect match. And because I love the foundation and the consistency and how it looks on the skin, because I actually did end up also getting a sample when I did purchase it. So even though I returned it, I was able to go through a small sample, and I love that foundation. It is gorgeous, and I understand why it has the cult following that it does and so many people love it. But 2 of them, that is a lot of money. So definitely something to think about, but because it's foundation, my #1 beauty love, makeup love, don't be surprised if you see a review on this channel in the new year. The Beauty Blender Sponge. Yes, it is an expensive $20+ little egg, but I do think that this type of product is worth it. This is the one product on my list that I do have and I will continue to purchase. I'm just not about the dupes. I love my original Beauty Blender. And yes, there are so many more affordable dupes out there, but I will continue to buy the original because I just really like it. Okay, now we're gonna get into some serious skincare. #1, first up, SK2 Facial Treatment Essence. This product I've wanted since probably the first day that I ever heard anyone rave about it. It's been long talked about for many, many years, how transformative it is for your skin, how you may not see any real difference, you know, when you first start using it, but once you stop, you'll know right away something about your skin is just different. Something's off. It's just not looking or feeling as good as it usually does. So I need to get my hands on this. Some way, somehow, I have to get it. I know it is available at Sephora. I have to figure it out how to get my hands on this. I did get a very small sample in, I believe, one of those Sephora favorites gift set type of deals, but it was very small and I kind of just used it sporadically just to use it. I want a full size so I can really devote several months to really getting into it and using it and testing it out properly. So that is definitely a product I need to get my hands on. Please, if any of you do use it, let me know how you like it. Okay, this is an overall brand. Tata Harper. I have tried one of the cleansers from the line and I loved it. And there are many other products. They have another cleanser. They have, I don't know, 3 or 4 different cleansers. I want to try them all. I want to try their eye cream. I want to try their masks. There are so many products within the brand that people love and rave about. It is a very well-loved brand overall, but their stuff is very, very pricey. So I'm not too sure what my next purchase will be. Maybe one of the cleansers, because I really did enjoy my experience with, I believe it was the regenerating cleanser. So I do want to try one of the other ones, and definitely I want to try the eye cream. I've heard very, very good things about that as well. Another overall brand, pretty much, Drunk Elephant. Now I do have 2 specific products that really stand out to me, but I personally, in my heart of hearts, I want to try the entire range of everything that they have because, again, they've been so raved about, so talked about. People have claimed that they have completely changed their skin for the better while using their products. And the 2 that are really, really on my mind constantly that I want to have in my bathroom cabinet now is the glycolic something night serum. We'll go with that. And the new TLC baby facial, which being in Canada is very hard to get because it is not sold at Sephora Canada here. So I don't know where to go to try to find this thing. I know it's available on eBay, but the idea of getting skincare, especially expensive skincare on eBay, makes me want to throw up. I don't like that idea, so I don't know what to do to try to get my hands on that. I actually do want to get that specific product over the glycolic night serum, because since that debuted earlier this year, everyone that has tried it has had their skin transformed. And because I love the Ordinary's AHA plus BHA peel, I want to get the Drunk Elephant one to compare the two and see which one is better, because they are hugely different in price. So I don't know, guys. I don't know how I'm gonna get my hands on it. I gotta figure it out. La Prairie skincare. Out of this world expensive. There's no two ways to say it. Probably, I'm pretty sure the most expensive thing I have on my list. And the two products that I am dying to try have been for a long time, because again, they've been talked about, raved about. Everybody that uses them loves them, is the SKII Caviar Essence-in-Lotion and the SKII Caviar Luxe Sleep Mask. Those two things are both very, very expensive. And yeah, those two items are definitely gonna take me some time to try out, but I definitely want to. When it comes to skincare, you guys know already I am a skincare junkie. Skincare first, makeup second, always. So those two items I have to get my hands on at some point, because I've heard they're fantastic, so I have to have that fantastic experience. Next, May Lindstrom. May Lindstrom skincare as a brand, as a whole, I definitely have been eager to try out a lot of her stuff. The Blue Cocoon, hugely popular. The Problem Solver, those are probably my two products, the two products that I'm most interested in trying out. I know she uses a lot of fantastic ingredients, so I know that that is going to do my skin good. I know it is. Will it be worth the price tag? I don't know, but definitely something I'm going to look into trying soon. And last but not least is Vitner's Daughter. And this is a product that I have to get my hands on, because even though it is pricey, Caroline Hirons herself said it was worth it. And I follow Caroline's blog, I follow her on YouTube. She's fantastic. She's a professional facialist in the UK. She knows her stuff when it comes to skincare. And she was asked whether or not it was worth the money, and she said yes. And she does a great job, especially on her YouTube channel, of providing information for us all of different brands, different types of products that range in price from very affordable to very expensive. She touches on all of it. So if she says that this is good, it's gotta be good. So I need to get my hands on that. It is very, very expensive. But again, it's a serum, right? So I'm thinking 3 to 4 drops and I'll be good per application. And maybe I'll only use it once a day, maybe at night. So it should last, right? So that's it, guys. Those are all the beauty products that make me want to puke because of the price tag, but I want them anyway. So let me know all your comments down below. Please do give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.